300 miles, 120 laps, and it's not the Crazy Sports Good League, it's the Crazy Sports Good Sprite League. For the second week in a row, we're live on NBC. Great racing we will see. Coming back after a hard lap 1 crash back at Texas, Emma Green sits on the pole. Let's see your starting lineup before we send it down trackside for pre-race ceremonies. Row number 1, Emma Green in the 83 and Kelly Green in the 8. Row 2, Delilah Shipley in the 10 and Avery Caffrey in the 20. Row 3, we get to Levi Owens in the 4 and Draven Sanders in the 9. Row number 4 now. Erin Todd in the 22 and her teammate Nathan Haloka in the 12. Row number 5, rookie Callista Kendall in the 25 and Carson Cole in the 61, and then rookie Jenna Lucas starting in last. Let's see, and now let's go trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please kindly remove your caps as you're to perform your national anthem. Please welcome the Crazy Sports Good League Band. And now the fans, they are on their feet. Nick Green will be waving the green flag this afternoon, tonight. He will be going racing in the stock cars there in the garage. And we're bringing the action. We're underway for the Daytona International. Emma Green, Kelly Green on the front row. Kelly Green, 0 wins in her career at this racetrack, but she's been so close so many times in the CSKL. 3 wide, back for 3rd. As Delilah Shipley clears Avery Caffrey. Side by side up front, down the back straightaway. As Emma Green clears, but Kelly Green's right there. Emma Green is a threat, is the favorite to win this afternoon. Why? Even though this is her first time seeing this racetrack, she just is the threat / the favorite. Emma Green holds the lead. Right now, rookie Jenna Lucas sits in last right now, trying to move forward. As we have a battle for second, as Avery Caffrey will take second. Erin Todd is one of the favorites as well. Why? She's a Crazy Sports Good League driver. She will be racing tonight in the 22, I think, if the 22 is here. We know that Avery CSKL driver is here, but not everybody will be racing, as only 31 drivers can race. Tomorrow afternoon, it will be a rainy day once again, which means the Coke doubleheader race 2 from Daytona for the Crazy Sports Good League will be with wet tires. Good news is it's actually during the day, but tonight it's the Crazy Sports Good League night race, race 1 for the Coke doubleheader. It's Emma Green onto lap number 3, coming to lap 4 of 120. continues to lead. Who's that moving forward? I think that's Nathan Holoka. Yes, it is Holoka moving forward. Right now, it's still Jen Lucas in last right now. Can she close the gap and maybe pass some more cars to maybe battle with the other rookie, Emma Green, up front? Right now, it's single file. Emma Green continues to hold the lead as Holoka uses the inside. Owens Levi with a great run. Holoka, great run on the inside, going for fourth on Draven Sanders. For the second week in a row, Nathan Holoka has found tons of speed. Only 11 drivers in the field. This afternoon, it's side by side for fourth, but Sanders with the outside. Sanders on the outside clears Holoka, as it's still rookie Emma Green who leads. Great racing down turn 3 and 4. For the fifth time this afternoon, Holoka has the inside. And he's going to make it stick, I think. Yes, he will. Holoka to fourth, but Sanders right back on the outside. Draven Sanders trying to get back into the Crazy Sports Good League. Look at the number 12, and Sanders will clear for fourth. As Holoka can't do anything. As Holoka goes back down to the inside. He wants to retake. He wants to make it side by side once again. Can Holoka take fourth here on lap 6? As Emma Green continues to dominate here in Daytona. Now Sanders is pulling away from Holoka. As Felicity Kendall is now going after the veteran Delilah Shipley. Felicity is in her first career start. In her first career racing start. She said that this was a dream come true to race in this league. And Team Penske had signed her to a full-time contract in both the 2 and the 22 for next season. As Felicity tries to pass the 10, but she gets loose, and here comes the 61. Delilah Shipley will take the 6th back away. Felicity about to lose that 8th spot, and she doesn't there. Jenna Lucas using the outside, looking to take 11th away. Looking to take 10th away. Jenna Lucas finished top 10 last week, but has not done that good. She knows that this may be her best chance of winning. She's also good on road courses too. And the biggest news headline is this. There is a rumor out that starting next year, the CSKL drivers will be racing in the Cadillacs / stock cars. But that's just a rumor. We don't think that's gonna happen. As Emma Green comes to lap 10 of 120. Emma Green continues to dominate here in this 300-mile race. What can Avery Capper do with rookie Emma? Can Emma Green get her first career victory in the Crazy Sports Good Sprite League? Let's ride along with the number 11. That's Jen Lucas. She holds the roof cam. And some other big news. These cars, these are only made for ovals, but starting this year, these cars will also be used on road courses. Why? They want extra horsepower on the road courses. They really do want some extra horsepower on the road courses, so that's why they're doing it. And that may help Levi Owens, and see maybe making his first road course start ever in the CSKL. Or should I say, first CSKL road course start in the regular season, because I think he made the playoffs last year. I think. Kelly Green continues to run in second. Can that number 8 get to victory lane? She dominated the race last week, but couldn't get it done. Emma Green, for the first time in her career, holds a visor cam. And she's racing in the 83. This would be a this would be a crazy win for Emma Green if she can hang on. 300 miles this race. They know that this one will be a long one. 300 miles, 120 laps. But Emma Green said after the race last week that she would look forward to this week trying to get a victory. That's what she said. As Emma Green has a chance to get to victory lane. Jenna Lucas still running in last. Has no drafting. Has no draft. Caffrey is closing. Avery Caffrey is closing. What can Caffrey do? Lap 14 is on the board. Here in Daytona. There will be a slight commentating break. Actually, yes. The commentating break will be in 1 lap. Emma Green leads Jenna Lucas right there for the commentating break. We will be riding along with Emma Green out of turn number 4. Lap 15 of 120 is on the board. The commentating break is here. You're watching the Coke 300 from Daytona. right now. This 83 continues to lead. There are two big packs of cars. This pack right here, this top 5, then the other 5 are in a drafting group as Jenna Lucas is behind. Actually, this is actually the top 6 as Levi Owens leads pack number 2 down back straightaway. Emma Green in the number 83 Chevrolet for Lyric Tanner Racing leads. This is her best performance yet in this league. She got the pole and now she's looking to win and dominate from the pole. As things have calmed down just a bit. As Jen Lucas tries to close back in. She's in last right now. And the two drivers that were out of the race early last week, now top 2, Emma Green and Avery Caffrey. Caffrey taking over the 20, since Scott Sofrin is now in the Crazy Sports Kid League. Emma Green looking very strong. This afternoon, can she get to victory lane for the first time in her career? For the first time in her racing career, can she get to victory lane? 120 laps, and we know that this race may actually go quick. So we're not counting that out just yet. Here it is. Can the 83 get to victory lane? Jenna Lucas, 14 seconds back, has lost the draft horribly. Emma Green, lap 31, 90 laps to go here in Daytona. As it's rookie Emma who is up front. Can Emma Green hang on for the final 90 laps here this afternoon? Now comes to 88 to go. 88 laps to go for Emma Green. And she's looking for her first career win. Emma Green looking to stay up front for the whole entire race. Right now she has Avery Caffrey followed closely behind. And then it's Kelly Green, Draven Sanders, Nathan Haloka, and Delilah Shipley. That's your top 6. And then the other cars, Levi Owens leads the second group of cars. Owens, Calista Kendall, Cole, and Todd are in this group, and then Jenna Lucas is in last. Out of 2 already was Emma Green's group, and then this pack of cars, Levi Owens' group, is now out of 2. Jenna Lucas staying in right now in last, as Emma Green leads her pack of cars back to the front stretch. She leads lap 34. She has led all 34 laps so far. Emma Green, 85 remaining here in Daytona. Is she going to be able to get back to is she going to be able to get to victory lane for the first time in her career, racing career that is. Right now it looks like that yes, she is. But right now I don't know. Can Emma Green bounce back from a crash last week to victory lane this week? Right now she leads. Emma Green, Avery Caffrey, top 2. Kelly Green right there as well. There's the 11. That's Jenna Lucas sitting in last. What will Jenna Lucas do? Will she finally close back in on the cars in front, or will this group of cars catch her? Lap 39 of 120 is on the board. Is she going to lead all 120 laps to win this 300-mile race? How about this? In 2 weeks, next week, we get to Watkins Glen, and this time it will not be live on NBC. And then we get to Sonoma. Well, after a 2-week break, after Watkins Glen, it's a 2-week break for the Indianapolis and the Texas road course races in the CSKL. And then we are back at Sonoma on NBC. And then once again, a week later we're at the Monza road course, and once again another break as we go to the Monza road course. That's live on NBC, and then Germany live on NBCSN. Road America, the start of the the start of the CSKL playoffs, will also be race 7 in the regular season for the CSKSL. And then Willow Springs, not lined up like with Silverstone, like in the CSKL. Willow Springs, that will be live on NBC, as no CSKL drivers will be racing that one. Sonoma will be 15 laps. Monza Road, 20 laps. Germany, 1 lap, of course. And then Willow Springs, 25 laps. With these cars. That should be fun. And there is a rumor that we may... And the rumor has came true. It is official. Watkins Glen. It is official for the first time ever. The whole regular season will be live on the Crazy Sports Kid League YouTube channel and on NBC, NBCSN. As next week we will be back live on NBCSN at Watkins Glen. Which means every regular season and playoff race will be live for the first time ever for the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League. As the Monza Oval will be the round of 8 in the series, and then the round of 6 will be at the Texas Oval, and then right back here at the Daytona Road Course for the championship race. The Crazy Sports Kid League, the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League live all season long. You will not miss a thing. And the leaders are catching Jenna Lucas slowly but surely. As next time by, it will be 75 laps to go here in the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League Coke 300. Let's ride along with Avery Caffrey as she holds the bumper cam. And we're riding along with Avery Caffrey. Is there a bit of a gap? I'm sorry for that voice crack. Caffrey and Emma Green closing the gap back on Jenna Lucas once again. Down the back straightaway, you can see all the rubber that's building on the back straightaway with these cars, with these tires. What's gonna happen? As it's still Emma Green who leads. Here it is. Emma Green continues to lead. Will she be able to hang on? Out of 4, comes to lap 49. "72 laps to go here in the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League. 71 remaining for the number 83. As the next commentating break is coming up quickly. In one more lap, it will be a long commentating break, but not these three, but not this few. I don't know what I'm saying, so. Out of 4. Emma Green continues to lead here in Daytona, and we're gonna ride along with Avery Caffrey, the bumper cam, as you're watching the Coke 300. 32, 32, 32 to go at Daytona at the World Center of Racing here at the Daytona International Speedway. It is rookie Emma Green who leads. She has dominated this race. No one has been able to pass her. And right now, the one thing that they have to be worried about is lap traffic. Only one car in lap traffic, and that is Jenna Lucas. She's the lap car. And the leaders are catching her. Onto the front stretch. 31 to go for rookie Emma Green. Looking to get to victory lane. There is rumor out that she may join GTH Motorsports next season. And she may, and there's a rumor out, I do not know what car, there's a rumor out that she may be joining that team with the help of Lyric Tanner, Nick Green, and Harley Myers. We know it won't be the 21 because Emma Green is so good. Nathan Rocco is so good. Pat Green not racing this afternoon, lap 91 of 120. Emma Green has dominated this race. Sorry for that. Jenna Lucas sits last right now. 30 to go, coming to the 29. It's been a boring race, but to Emma Green, it's been all but boring. It's also been chaotic on her pit box. Why? They were saying, well, Avery Capper is going to pass you soon. Avery Capper is going to pass you soon. But Emma Green has been able to manage the lead. And right now, Emma Green has led all 91 laps, about to lead her 92nd lap. There's no question that Emma Green is going to lead the most laps. What a performance by Emma Green. Comes to lap 93. Sorry, I'm having some Sweet Tarts right now. Sweet Tarts Original. Not a sponsor of this race. Emma Green in the 83 right now. It looks like that they are catching that the dirty air from Jenna Lucas is now on the nose of the 83 and the other cars. But you can see it behind Emma. Behind Emma. That Avery Capper cannot take second away. Lap 94 is on the board. 27 laps to go. Here in the Crazy Sportsman Sprite League Coke 300. And we touched on this earlier during the second stint. Look at the commentating break thing. And now we're touching on it again. Every race this season in the CSKL will be live on this YouTube channel. This sure will be a fun race. Indeed. You can look at all the rubber that is built up because of the right sides. Next time by, 25 to go. They are catching Jenna Lucas quickly. She will be a factor in this one. Will Emma Green be able to pass the 11 cleanly without any mistakes? Emma Green, Avery Caffrey. What happened last Saturday night was unbelievable. Lap 1 crash. Avery Caffrey tried to make it 4 wide. We looked back at the replay, yes, and we did. Right along with And we did. Both me and Crazy Sports Kid looked at the replay. We rode along with Emma Green, and it looked like that when Capri hit her, Emma Green's car just stopped and then went going, and then Jenna Lucas came right behind. Jenna Lucas was so lucky not to get a huge concussion and to be alive after the horrible crash that happened because of a tire almost hitting her. Coming to 23 laps to go. To turn 3 and 4 out of 4. Emma Green across the line. 23 to go for rookie Emma. Rookie Emma Green made a few starts last season. Was good last season. Led a few laps. She also led 1 lap in the Crazy Sports Good League race last year at Long Beach too. That was her first career CSKL start. But we know that Emma Green really wants to get up, really wants to prove herself and make her way into the Crazy Sports Good League. Now if she does, that may help Calista Kendall, who may want to drive in the 83 next season, full time, for Lear Tanner Racing. As there is rumor out that there is one guy named Jake that may be running full time next year, and he may be running part time this year as well, in the number 22 and the number 2 for the Penske. Which means if Emma Green moves up to the Crazy Sports Good League, that guy Jake will be driving in the will be driving for Penske. And Calista Kendall will be driving in the 83 full-time next season for Lear Tanner Racing. Emma Green has been fast all day. Coming to 20 to go out of 4. It's the Crazy Sports Kid. 20 to go here in Daytona. Twenty laps to go at the Daytona International. Jacob Spencer, that is his name. Jake Spencer will be racing part-time this year. Maybe for Team Penske. We know that he'll be running in the 22. Nick in the 20, we know that Jacob Spencer is going to race 2 races on road courses. Carson Healy to also be racing for Team Penske this year as well. 19 remaining. Let's ride along with Emma Green. She has visor cam. Look at how fast she is running. Over 220 miles per hour. Emma Green leads here in Daytona, and she is catching the lap car of Emma Green. Of Jenna Lucas. Jenna Lucas has not done that good. 8th last week and last this week. 18 to go. It comes to 17 to go. The laps are winding down. Can Emma Green hang on? Is she going to make history and lead every single lap in the Crazy Sports Good Sprite League? Right now, she has led all 103 laps. 17 laps remaining here in Daytona at the World Center of Racing. You can see that the dirty air is kind of affecting Emma. Right now, the 83, that's Emma Green for Lyric Tanner Racing. How about that? Lyric Tanner should be proud of Emma Green. As next season, Emma Green is in line to maybe get a full-time contract in the Crazy Sports Good League. Maybe driving in the number 47 for Xander Faust, as he may get sent back down here, which means if he does, he may be racing full-time for Penske next season. Out of turn 4. Back across the line. 15 to go for rookie Emma Green. 300 miles they have to run, and they have almost completed 290 miles. They have completed 285 miles here in Daytona. Still a lot of miles left, and still a lot of laps left. But we know that with these cars, that the laps will go by quick. Will Avery Caffrey make a move to maybe get to victory lane in the number 20? We have never seen the 83 in victory lane in the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League. And right now, Emma Green has it right now. Will she prove why she is one of the best? She said after last week that she was looking, that she would forget about the lap 1 crash, and she said after that, she said that she will be looking forward to this week. And she has 13 laps until she gets a win. And she's been calling it out on Twitter and Facebook. And she even told us she's been calling that Emma Green has said to every social media site that she was gonna win this afternoon, and right now she leads. Is calling her shot gonna work? Out of 4, Caffrey is still there, but Emma Green has managed the gap cleanly. 12 laps to go for Emma Green. And if you're wondering, is she in any relation to the King? No, except they are friends. Emma was so lucky to have her brothers Elliot and Aiden here. They're both on top of her pit box. Emma Green has been down lately since she has never won. Looking to win to the front stretch. 11 to go for Emma. Lap 110. We're now 289 miles in. As Emma Green continues to hang on to that lead. Nick Green. He is a flagman record today. Emma Green made 1 start in the 15 last season. They actually made 2 starts in the 15 because of Nick Green's injury. To the front stretch. 10 laps to go here in Daytona for rookie Emma Green. It's been a nice and clean race. As you can see, the shadows are building, but not by much. Next time by, it will be 9 laps to go. As the Toshiba, number 83, Emma Green holds the lead. Where is Calista Kendall? Calista Kendall is in 8th right now. We know that Jake Spencer may be in the 25 later this year as well. Here it is. 9 to go. Single digits now. 9 remaining for the 83. Right now, Jenna Lucas is staying on the lead lap. Now let's right along with the 83. She has visor cam. We'll be in this camera view for a few laps now, as they're coming back around to take 8 laps to go. For turn 3 and 4. Eight laps to go for Emma Green after a dominating performance. Last week did not even complete a full lap. Last week in Texas did not complete a full lap. Now this week, she has a chance not to only complete a full lap, to lead every single lap and win. Coming to 7 to go. For turn 3 and 4, out of turn 4. Emma Green across the line, 7 to go. As Avery Caffrey tries to close, but she cannot get closer. Cannot get close enough. Emma Green has ran this race perfectly, without any mistakes. To lock herself in. To lock herself into Monza. Emma Green looking to lock herself in and make it to the Monza Oval. As it is the it's the 83, 6 to go. Next time by, Nick Green will be holding up the 5 laps to go on his racing glove. Everybody knows that this is maybe Emma Green's only chance to win a race in her career. Now, back onto the front straightaway, front stretch. Just 5 laps to go here in Daytona. 5 to go for Emma Green in the 83. Trying to lock herself in and to have a better chance to race in the Crazy Sports Good League next season. Will she be in the GTH Motorsports, like in one of their cars next season, in season 22? There's a rumor out that Raymond Green may lose his ride, but there's a very, very low possibility of that happening. Why, he's very talented. 4 laps to go here from Daytona. The Coke 300. Here this afternoon. Later tonight, it's a Crazy Sports Good League race. Coke doubleheader race 1. 200 laps, 500 miles that race, and then tomorrow afternoon in the rain, 400 laps. 160 laps, 400 miles. 3 laps to go for Emma. Nick Green watching his friend and maybe his driver for next season leading the race. Lear Tanner should be so proud of her right now. Lear Tanner Racing, number 83. What a comeback this has been last week. Last week did not complete a lap. Last Saturday night did not complete a lap. Just 2 laps until she gets to victory lane. Emma Green, what an historic dominating performance, has led every single lap to get to this point. Now she is about to be on her way to the Daytona, to the Coca-Cola victory lane here in Daytona. to turn 3 and turn 4. Nick Green waves a white flag. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. 1 to go for Emma Green. Everybody did not have hope in the 83. Nobody was thinking that Emma Green would be coming back after a lap 1 crash to be out of the race last week in Texas to win this week. She called her shot. And it's going to be a dream come true. Out of 4. Emma Green. To Monza she goes. Emma Green wins Daytona. Emma Green to Monza as she leads every single lap to win in the Crazy Sports Kids Sprite League. In Daytona, how about that? Calissa Kendall in her first career start finishes 8th. Not bad. But it is all Emma Green. Dominating performance as rookie Emma gets to victory lane in the 83. She also got the pole. She won from the pole. Great racing. And congratulations, Emma Green, on a victory. Erlen Todd, 10th. And thanks for watching the Coke 300. And congratulations,